Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be explaining a basic web server which I have built using Golang. So let's begin. This is the package main which defines the start of flow of execution of the entire program uh, and which basically differentiates between a library and a execution code. Right, and then we are importing two libraries. First one is FMT. The second one is net HTTP. FMT is for your input output from your consoles, and net HTTP is used to build routers and stuff. And libraries are basically a piece of unit which can be inherited from external sources, and those external sources can be either standard Go library or some third party library like GitHub, or else you can build your own libraries as well. And next is the function main. You might be aware that this is a special function and the program execution begins from here. Alright, on line number 8 we can see that there is an HTTP handle function. What it basically does is it takes a prefix and it routes any incoming traffic to the handler function. In this case it is the Go server, which is I have defined here, and it uses a default submux, which basically is an HTTP router. Next thing is HTTP listen and serve, and notice we haven't given any words or prefixes prior to colon, which basically means that it will accept traffic and serve a web page to all requests coming on this traffic. And nil means we want to use the default submux. Alright, so if you are familiar with Apache or Nginx, and you might have defined virtual host and you define what the server name is, and this is what basically means, but by default we haven't mentioned anything. So if your DNS records point to this server, it will just serve the request without checking what's there in the host header. Alright, so let's go ahead to Go server, and this is basically a handler for the default submux. And what it basically does, it takes in two arguments. First one is response writer, and second one is HTTP request. So HTTP request is used to read request which the server has received, and response writer basically serves the request. And yeah, after getting all these values, we are using fprintf from the FMT library to print out a page, and in this case we are just printing this particular piece of code. And let's see how this looks in practical. Alright, so I have on localhost 9090, which is port number 9090, and yeah, we are being served this line. Alright, so yeah, that's it. Do check out my GitHub page. I will probably add this link to the description. You can go ahead and read line by line description of this code. Alright, thank you so much.